welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Where we last left off, we were right here on the very edge of Outset Island, where we threw a giant rock with the shape of a head off of this. Now, we visited the fairy fountain that was here on the island. We met 4 of the great fairies. Now, here, I do believe might lead us to the Triforce chart that we need. The Savage Labyrinth. Deep in the never-ending darkness, the way to the golden shards you seek awaits. So yeah, it's literally down this way. So I will need everything that I can use to defeat my enemies, including this to be able to get me extra items. Whereas the last episode, we had a big battle royale just for 200 rupees that I couldn't even carry. Alright then, we'll just continue on downward. Now, if we are able to, like... I hate these guys. I mean, I have a fairy, which is great, so I don't have to worry about losing a life down here. And I'm pretty good at combat, so I know what I'm doing, but it's the fact that I have to freaking fight them. All of their weapons were just sitting on the floor because they were loaded in. Did you see that? Editor, if you could, just replay that bit for me. You know, I'm fighting them, and I know that they have the joy pendants, and yet I didn't grab them. What is wrong with me? Okay. Now, I know another thing we need to do is, oh god, it's these guys. Take care of the area that, that's right next to... Dragon Roost Island. Like, right next to where we got the... Wind's Requiem, the very first one. Because over there was a rock, and I do believe there's, like, another battle area that we have to go and do as well, over there. Huh. Okay. Okay, that works. How far do I have to go for this? I don't remember how many floors it's been. Editor, can you also make sure that they know how many floors I've already been down? Because this is already confusing as it is, because I don't know how many floors I've been down as of right now. You guys will, because I asked the editor to, but I just don't know. Okay. I'm just knocking people out left and right. I'm not worried about the joint pendants or anything. I'm just trying to get everybody out. Because it doesn't seem like anything's dropping from these guys. I'm just over here just whacking the absolute hell out of them. I didn't mean to grab this, but I'll take it down with me. Alright then. Okay. This looks like a resting area. Oh my god, all the rupees. There's no way of knowing exactly where I'm at. But we're gonna keep going. Because I know if I go through that one light, I'm just gonna go back. There we go. I'm over here like a full... Isn't even about the proper spot for the circle for me to register, and it just still sent me through anyway. Okay, come on up. Oh, okay, so there was only 4 here. But it looks like it's going through all the different, like, battle areas that I've been through to get to this point. Yeah, it is. Well, I don't think that's gonna happen. Well, fine, I'll just scoot back at them until they all just disappear. Oh, that shouldn't happen. Ow. Got a little too close too early. Keep going. Since we've been replenished, we only lost 1 part. Okay. Well, so far it's been going relatively well, and it's going relatively quick. We've dropped so many floors since we started. Okay. This is going crazy. Going so frickin' far. There's gotta be a point where everything is, right? Oh god, there's nothing in here. Oh, there's one more pot. Okay. Okay. Okay, I didn't quite align with that one. Okay, well I think everything's gone now. We just keep going. Oh god. Okay, so they don't count necessarily. Okay, I thought they always counted it as enemies, but I guess not. Apparently, we made it to the next area. What is it, like every 10 floors that I get to live a life of luxury? Oh, purple rupee. Another purple. Oh my god, all the money. I'm not looking to leave just yet. There's gotta be more that I could be able to do to be able to get to what I need. There's a Triforce down here. I want it. Oh god, this one. Sorry, the Wismokes. I hate them. I hate these ones with a pasture because they always shoot the frickin' fireballs. Okay.
Oh.
Oh. I'll just go ahead and sit over here until it's ready. There we go. Down to the next floor. Jesus. Nope. Move them out of the way. Okay. Oh, a little close. Okay. So, now that we were done with those guys, we could go down to the next floor. Great, more vocal blends inside of here. Actually, choo-choos. I'm tired of having to fight this, guys. Come on. We've been down here for 11 minutes? God, we've traversed so many freaking floors in the last 11 minutes. Okay. Well, those guys are now gone. How much longer do I gotta go, game? Tell me. Spare me the insanity. Oh god, there's a dark gut here. Now, he doesn't have the shield, so that's good. Yeah, so I would basically lose out on the Knight's Crests if I didn't get them from the Dark Nuts then. Okay, well that worked, I guess. One whiz robe and then 3 of the little statues. Oh my god. But I still have a fairy if I need it. Hopefully I don't, but knowing this area, I probably will need it. Oh, great. Double dark guts. One's wearing golden armor. There we go. How much more do I have to fight, guys? Come on. Oh, thank God, I finally made it down here. Okay. There's a statue right there. But there are so many rupees. 663. Okay. Okay. This has got to be what I'm looking for. Oh, thank God, it's the other Triforce chart. So wait, what's that then? I don't know if I could be able to do anything with that yet. Okay, I guess I'll just leave for now until I can figure out what to do with that. Alright, so that beam of light isn't necessarily touching the ground fully, it's just, like, just a little bit off the ground. That's okay. Because now we can officially start doing what we always wanted to do. Actually, hold on. Before I go, because I know somebody might get me in the comments for this, there is a piece of heart that I could be able to get on the island here. Is that you, Starboy? Oh, looks as though you're safe. That's good to know. Ever since you left, our lovely island has become a horrible place to live. Every night now, when the sun disappears, foul monsters appear and tear across the island, causing havoc. It's frightening. So frightening. Well, don't worry, because I am here. That is a big piggy. Oh, Starboy, you made it back. Isn't our pig just mind-bogglingly huge? We caught him after you left the island, but who knew he'd get so big? Even if I wanted to take him out for a walk, he's so heavy now that it's all I can do just to heave him over the fence. Say, Starboy, you look pretty strapping. I bet you could lift him. Could you do me a favor and take this guy for a walk? I know exactly where to take him for a walk for. Now, mind you, this is not the ideal thing to do. This piggy is so easy to maneuver that he doesn't necessarily feel any pain. But there is a spot over here that he can dig through that'll make it easy for me to retrieve a certain item before I end up forgetting it. And before I fully get over there, I'm going to need some bait. And I've only got 2 pieces of bait left. Now, I know this isn't one he had in mind when he said to take the pig for a walk, but I kind of need to carry him because he won't go where I want him to go. You know, if I drop a bait, I'm just end up wasting it. So, the one I want to think is on the left side, I think? No? What was that? Okay, maybe over there. It's right here, yeah. You got a piece of heart. Collect 4 of these to complete a new architect. Okay, so I have now a fresh one to work on. So now I can start making my way to... There's, I think, one more Great Fairy Isle that I need to find. And I think there is... I think there might be like 1 or 2 locations I can go to. But, give me a second. Oh, I came across this. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a giant squid. Well, I don't have any arrows, but I have bombs. Yeah? Okay, so it's not an island. Oh, Waker of the Winds, thanks to you I have been freed from that beast's foul grasp. As thanks I shall give you just a little of my power. So, what are you going to give me? It's green, is it a magic upgrade? Your magic power has increased. You now have twice as much as what you had before. Nice! May the winds of fortune always blow across your world. Well, that works for me. Okay, so if this one was hiding all the way out here, this one's directly to the east of the Tower of the Gods. And it looks like for here, I would need the skull hammer. Oh, I went so far away from that one, but okay. Okay. Okay, so all the tentacles went away now. So what's down here? Okay, this one's green. Young Waker of the Winds, 11 age, you request. Okay. So, if I've already got double magic, what does this one offer me? Oh, it's more of gold color. Oh, it's a bigger quiver. I can now carry 60 arrows. Which means there has to be, like, another area, which would be my final Great Fairy area to travel to. We're actually getting ready for the end a lot quicker than I anticipated, but I'm also just going ahead and preparing for the end game, just so that way I don't have to try to find it later. It had every opportunity to shoot at me, and it just said, "Nah, Chief, we won't fire at you. Well, actually, just look over this way as we just shoot at you. I see that you're over there, but I'll shoot you." Okay. So I do believe there was one to the west of here, so give me a sec. So let's go and say hi to this one real quick and get the final Great Fairy upgrade. I could have gotten these at any time before I went to say hi to the Forsaken Fortress about 2 episodes ago, but I felt like I wanted to fully prepare before I went to go say hi to all the Great Fairies between last episode and this episode. Okay. So now this should be the final upgrade for everything, and the upgrade for my quiver. Based on everything that I've gotten so far. The 2 rupee upgrades, which was fantastic last episode, along with the 2 bomb bags, the magic power I got this episode, and then the 2 quivers here. I'm carrying 99 arrows. Oh, thank God. I don't have to worry about weeding arrows too much ever again. Okay, so there are 2 more areas that I'm going to visit, which are now going to be the areas that I need to go. Because I know we passed it up earlier to go say hi to the Great Fairy to the east of Outset. But I wanted to make sure I got everything again before I went and fought the bosses. So I need this. Actually, I'll change the wind when I get to Outset, because I need the wind to go to the east. I have to remember the camera's reversed for me, so I have to go this way towards my objective. Okay, so this is the island in which I had to go to. This one is actually, I remember this one specifically because it's one of the major islands that you have to go to. This one is called Headstone Island. Obviously, by the giant headstone, it's right here. There's a giant doorway back here that we have to pass through. And thus, you see this giant door. There appear to be markings that indicate specific directions. And then you find out This is the 6x4, which means we have to hold the stick this way and then play according to this. Alright, you have now learned the Earth God's lyric. And now we get to have a cutscene here. One of the most beautiful, peaceful ballads here is this, when we get to see the sages. O great hero, chosen by the Master Sword. My name is Laruto, the Zora. I am a Zora sage. For an age, I offered my prayers here in the Earth Temple, praying that the power to repel evil would ever remain within the Master Sword. And yet, unfortunately, due to Ganondorf's evil designs, the Master Sword you hold has lost its power. After his defeat at the hands of the Hero of Time, Ganondorf was sealed away, but not for all time. He was revived, and he returned to Hyrule in a red wrath. He attacked this temple and stole my soul, knowing that he had to remove the power contained in that enchanted blade. In order to return the power to repel evil to your sword, you must find another to take my steed in this temple and ask the gods for their assistance. You must find the one who carries on my bloodline, the one who holds this sacred instrument. That looks familiar. That almost looks like Medley's instrument. Or a little, I guess, harp, you would say? Nothing can stop the flow of time or the passing of generations, but the fate carried within my bloodline endures the ravages of all the years. It survives. The song you just conducted is one which will open the eyes of the new sage and awaken within that sage the melody that will carry our prayers to the gods. The door that blocks your way will only open when the sage plays that song. May the winds of fortune blow with you. So, now that we know who to find for that, for the Earth Temple, I'm going to, beforehand, actually go and visit the temple to the north, above Windfall. And once we go and visit that, then I'm going to probably end the episode there and get ready to do at least one of the temples in the next episode. And as far as which temple you would like to see me do, I'm going to leave that down in the comments for you guys to decide what you want to see me do first. Do you want to see me do the Wind Temple or the Earth Temple? Because I know that the Wind Temple is to the north, that's why I needed the Iron Boots. Because in order to bust open the doorway, kind of like how I needed it for, over to Headstone Island, I needed a way to get to... I needed some way to be able to get to Headstone Island inside there. I needed the power bracelets. To get into Wind Temple, I need the Iron Boots. But I'm going to leave that option up to you guys as to which temple you would like to see me do first. Okay, so we are here at this Wind Island, but you see this giant wind structure ahead of us that's pushing these palm trees like it's nothing. We can't even approach that with what we currently have. So, what we need is the Iron Boots. We just have to use the Iron Boots and walk all the way over with the Skull Hammer here. And rolling doesn't necessarily make us go any faster than what we already walk. Oop, press the wrong button. Yep. Now, I want to see if it'll allow... Just for fun, I just want to see if this works. Okay. Can I get the cutscene with the Iron Boots on? That'd be funny. I just love some of these songs. The Wind God's Aria, I want to say it's pronounced. Nope, no iron boots. I tried though. Are you the new hero? I am Vado of the Kakiri tribe. I know I appeared to you as a child, but the eyes can oft deceive. I am a most esteemed sage. I had been praying here so that the power to repel evil would continue to be contained within the blade of the Master Sword. But I was attacked by the evil Ganondorf, and this is what happened to me. You wish to return the power to your blade, don't you? Well, I mean, I would like to. In that case, look for the one who has the same instrument that I hold, and teach him the song you just played. Once you do, I'm certain the holder of the instrument will feel the blood of the sages awaken within his veins. That Wind Waker you hold was used long ago to conduct us sages when we played our song to call upon the gods. In those days, it was always the king who conducted for us. Please, tell the king I will still play, even in the next world. And of course, the last you ever see of the Zora and Kakiri tribe is in this episode for Wind Waker. At least for talking purposes. But that is all the time that I have for this episode. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this, please consider subscribing to the channel, as it does help the channel grow. If you would like to see me do something a little bit different, comment down below. Or also let me know down in the comments which temple you'd like to see me do first, as I mentioned before. The Earth Temple or the Wind Temple. Again, does not matter which one I start at, just as long as they're both taken care of, but I would like to figure out which you guys would like to see me do next. And if you enjoy content like this, be sure to like the video. That lets me know that you want me to make more. And as always, I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one, everybody.